Hola, bitches. Okay, so we're doing a little vlog here, and let's get my chair up. Okay, a couple of weeks ago got an email from a fellow blogger. You guys, we all know her as Fortune Cookies. You know, the vlog No More Empty Fortune Cookies. Well, she sent me an email and was telling me about this book she was reading called The Fourth Turning by William Strauss and Neil Howe, and asked if I would be interested, and if I wanted to read it, she said she would send it to me. So I said, yeah, cool, send it. And so she did. And along with it came some other cool little items, and so I thought I would share those with you. Normally I just do pictures, you know, and everything, but I've seen a few other people who do some vlogs when they get packages, and so I stole that idea from them because, you know, it was cool, so I thought I'd do it too. Here's what's in the package. First of all, there's the card, and it's Falling Water, the Frank Lloyd Wright design there, and she wrote me a little note in there. It's kind of cool. Can you read that? No. Anyway, so that's cool. And there's a little timer, a little countdown timer, and it's got a little magnet on the back. You know, put it on the fridge, or it's got a little stand. It'll stand like that. You can't see that, but anyway. So anyway, little timer used in the kitchen. The biggest pen in the history of the world. It's as big as my head. This head. The other one's bigger. I cracked myself up. Anyway, this pen will last me like, I don't know, about 3 years or something. I didn't know what this was at first. I've already opened it. I guess you know, so I opened the whole package already before I decided to do this. Anyway, I didn't know what this was at first. I thought, you know, it was pretty bold to send a syringe, you know, with some good stuff in it, just through the mail, you know. And you know, did you see that, like in the arm? Get it? Anyway, it's a highlighter. It's a highlighter. Isn't that cool? I like that. I'm going to use that. Sparklers, because we didn't have our 4th of July. There were no fireworks here for the 4th of July, so I get to go outside at 3 a.m. after drinking a whole bottle of tequila and play with sparklers. And some pretty fancy looking mocha java with coffee action going there. So that'd be pretty sweet. And the book, of course. The book is in there too. Plus, there were 3 fortune cookies. Makes sense, right? That's who she is. That's her name, Fortune Cookies. Get it? The first one says, listen these next few days to your friends to get answers you seek. Well, that's pretty interesting, because it's talking about you. You guys have all the answers, apparently. I haven't asked the questions yet, but that's good. I'm going to be paying close attention, because you guys are going to be giving me the answers to life, I guess. The next one was, you will soon receive an unusual gift freely given. That sounds interesting. That really sounds interesting. It says to accept it also, of course. Of course I would accept it. It's an unusual gift, freely given. But I'm gonna be looking out for that, because that's gonna be exciting. I'll tell you, I've been offered some unusual gifts by people, like on the streets in places like Vegas and stuff, but that's probably not talking about something like that. But anyway, that's cool. And the third one is, you are imaginative in using your skills. That should be a Z. Apply this next week. So starting next Monday, I guess, I'll start applying my skills to something. So that, yeah. Okay, I got that going for me too. Anyway, those are my 3 fortunes. I don't know why I'm laughing. The other thing is when she emailed me, there's no pictures in this book. I just noticed that. Okay, anyway, I was joking. When she sent me this book, I asked if I told her I would send it back to her when I'm done reading it, because she wanted it back, and she said no, send it on to another blogger who would like to read it, which I thought was a brilliant idea, and then that person can send it on to another one and another one, and we can just send this book all over everywhere. That'd be pretty cool. So when I'm done reading it, it won't take me very long. I'm not a complete moron, and we'll figure out who would like to read it. You guys can look it up. Here comes the air conditioning. I'll have to deal with that. Anyway, we'll figure out who would like to read it, and we'll do something. We'll do a drawing, or you can send me pictures of your private parts, or your no-see-ums, or actually we'll probably do a drawing. That would be more fair, wouldn't it? We'll do that. And so then that's it, I guess. So thanks to Fortune Cookie for all this cool stuff, and see you next time. Bye.